We are the bass player from Coldplay and the drummer from the Kooks, and we're taking over MTV to play some of our favourite videos in alphabetical order, and we are going to start with a band from Sheffield called Arctic Monkeys, and this is I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. That was the Arctic Monkeys. Right, this next video is by David Bowie, whose surname begins with a B. This is in alphabetical order, obviously. And this is a song called Heroes, and I think he recorded it when he was a drug addict, allegedly. And it's one of my favourite David Bowie songs, and it's a real positive message for the youth of today, I think. Gemma's not too keen.
This is Ian Brown and F-E-A-R, or Fear, in my house. And just an amazing video, really. One of those ideas I think a lot of people wish they'd thought of the first time.
Do you know what? I only realised after about a year that all the lyrics spell out F-E-A-R. That bent my head after about a year of it coming out, that. And he rides a bicycle backwards.
Yes.
In the
to
video.
An acrostic poem, I think they call it.
Yeah.
In Highgate.
Yeah, man. This next video is by friends of ours, called The Coral. Probably their finest tune, I think. It's called... I love the video to this because I don't know why. I think it was filmed in their rehearsal room or something. And
Pracky room.
Yeah, in the Pracky. And the guy who's dancing around in the American soldier's outfit is their manager, Alan Wills. He was commonly known as Willsy, and he used to be in Shack. But this is The Coral, anyway. Hello.
Hello.
This is a special moment for all of us. This is the jam, and that's entertainment. Do you want to say anything?
You are watching the telly and not eating your tea.
Yeah. A kick in the balls. What a great line. Could have said couldn't he? But no.
Balls.
Yeah, balls.
Geezer.
Yeah. The jam. Hello. This is still the bass player from Coldplay and the drummer from the Kooks. And the next video is by Kasabian, pretending that it's filmed in Eastern Russia when it was factually filmed in Western London. I think this is their best ever song. I love this band. They've become pretty close friends of ours over the last few years. And this is Clubfoot. I don't know what Clubfoot means, but this is it anyway. This next video is quite possibly, I don't know, I've never seen it. It's a good tune though. It's by a band called Ride, and you may notice that one of Ride was in Hurricane #1, right? And then he went on to be in Oasis, and it's the tall one. And is he playing guitar in this band?
Yes, he is. He's in disguise.
Isn't he? And looking quite enigmatic and aloof, when really he's anything but. But this is Ride and Leave Them All Behind. This is Pink Floyd and a track called Money. You're not a fan of Pink Floyd, are you?
They were far better with Bob Geldof in them, I think.
Yeah, this is a track called Money. It's a very, very subtly complicated guitar riff, this.
Oh, that's why I won't like it then.
No, you don't like it because you don't know. They were not big up in up in the north, were they? No. Pink Floyd. But no. I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd. I met Dave Gilmour once. I told him, and I quote, "I love you," and he replied, "I love you." And I said to him, "I think you're only just saying that because I'm in front of you, and I don't think you love me at all. I think you've heard of me, but I don't think you love me. Not in the way I love you." But he was insistent. Anyway, I won't call the man a liar. This is Pink Floyd and Money. You say something about Firestarter.
What? Firestarter. Liam H. Come on, where's the next record, I would say. And who doesn't like this video?
Liam Howlett, probably.
No.
The little fella running around. What's his name?
That's 2 out of 4.
Keith.
How many was in it? Well, anyway, between us, we love it.
Yeah. This is Firestarter.
Stone Roses, Fool's Gold. The best thing about this video is the way they got it to fit 3 other tunes. And you've got to go a long way to find Black Sand in my book.
Wasn't it shot in? Wasn't it shot on the side of a volcano in Wythenshawe?
Yeah.
Or somewhere like that. When this record came out, man, it was state of the art music,
yeah.
And it's never lost that thing which is you can't really say that about bands from the 80s.
No, it's
you know, they were all trapped in the 80s with 80s production, but this was state of the art music, and it still sounds like state of the art music.
And it's up there, man.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for them, Primal Scream wouldn't have a bass player. Where would we be without the Sex Pistols? Music wouldn't be the same. These light bulbs that are hanging here certainly would have no place in show business without the Sex Pistols.
No. Yeah.
They are it. And Nevermind the is the greatest album of all time. And the Sex Pistols are possibly, arguably, the greatest band of all time. They made one pure artistic statement, and you can never with them, and you can never their music. And
Steve Jones, punk rock Buddha, man.
Steve Jones, yeah. And scary to think Johnny Rotten was only like 17 or something when he wrote these words. Very, very frightening at the time. But if I had a hat, I'd take it off to the Sex Pistols.
Still livid. Still living it, man.
The next video is by the Smiths.
Who are they?
And they're from Manchester, right?
Oh,
and
right.
the thing about the Smiths is, right, they were so brilliant at the time. But when you listen back to the records, it's a real struggle to get past the 80s production on them. But particularly on Panic, right? Because there's lots of reverb on the drums and all that.
Which one's that one?
Hang the DJ, that one. You know. But I love the Smiths. I've got every single thing that they ever recorded, and they made at least 3 classic albums, which is 3 more than most bands. And of course, Morrissey's a genius, Johnny's a genius, and the other 2 played bass and drums. And here they are, playing bass and drums. But not on the video, because the video is shot by Derek Jarman, who probably reads The Guardian.
In the dark.
Whilst debating on how he should wear his favourite bottle of wine. This is the Smiths and Panic. Right, now, see, I think, right, that this is their best ever song. But everyone's kind of... We have this row on the tour bus. No one's having this tune. I think it's their best ever. Rather listen to this than, you know, Bittersweet Symphony or any of the other, you know, Drugs Don't Work and all that. I think this is... They nailed it with this tune, I think. I love it. No one else is having it, but I am. This is The Verve and... What's it called?
Love Is Noise.
Love Is Noise. Right, this is the last one. Now, I'm not the bass player from Coldplay. He's not the drummer
Neither
from the
am I.
Kooks. I'm the bass player from Coldplay's Roadie. And he's the drummer from the Kooks, his brother. Right, that's where you were getting confused. But this is My Generation by The Who, a song that we have covered and made our own, some have said. So we're off now. I'm off to go and meditate, and I think you're off to do some, aren't you?
I'm going to definitely not try and smack anybody.
Right.
Including my kids, and this one's for Joel.
Well, I'm going to go and take some whilst meditating. So we'll see you next time. I'll be stood underneath the big sign that says, "Play it like it's orange."